Hey movie lovers, it's Bushwick's Review Hub, and today we're diving into a different kind of showdown. No bullets, no fist fights, not even a car chase scene. Just raw intensity, razor sharp dialogue, and enough tension to crush a diamond. Now these movie showdowns are not fights, but definitely go down in history. Now let's get stuck into them with the first segment, Words as Weapons. A Few Good Men, the courtroom showdown. Colonel Jessup,
Colonel Nathan R. Jessup, Commanding Officer, Marine Ground Forces, Guantanamo Bay, Cuba.
and Lieutenant Caffey in A Few Good Men. This isn't just a courtroom scene, it's war.
At present, Colonel Markinson is dead, is that right? Objection, I'd like to know just what the defense counsel is implying.
Jack Nicholson's delivery of
You can't handle the truth!
has become legend. But what really sells it is the psychological beatdown that builds to that explosion.
Lieutenant Kendrick ordered the code red, didn't he? Because that's what you told Lieutenant Kendrick to do.
Cruz's calm defiance, the pacing, it's like watching a chessboard burst into flames.
Do you have any other questions for me, Counselor?
Now we have Casino Royale with the poker table showdown.
Enjoy the game.
Forget car flips. James Bond's real-life danger in Casino Royale was at the poker table.
Call.
Daniel Craig's Bond stared down Mads Mikkelsen's Le Chiffre while bluffing with millions on the line.
115 million in the pot.
No gadgets, just mind games and bleeding eyeballs. It's one of the most grounded and gripping scenes in Bond history.
Monsieur Bond wins. For you. Thank you very much.
And now we have the next segment, The Power of Silence. Inglourious Basterds. Hans Lander's visit.
Je suis le colonel SS Hans Lander.
Quentin Tarantino is the master of suspenseful dialogue, and Inglourious Basterds proves it from the first scene.
The Führer couldn't have said it better himself.
Christopher Waltz, Hans Lander, calmly drinks milk and asks polite questions
I just have a few questions, Monsieur Lapin.
while hunting hidden Jews. Every word is a dagger, and the silence is what twists it. No shouting, no bullets, just unbearable pressure.
Au revoir, Shoshana!
Here we have a good one, Heat, the diner conversation.
I do what I do best. I take scores. You do what you do best, trying to stop guys like me.
Al Pacino and Robert De Niro, finally face to face in Heat.
Don't let yourself get attached to anything you are not willing to walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
No shootout, just two professionals, explaining how they'll destroy each other if necessary.
Brother, you are going down.
It's mutual respect, it's inevitably, and it's probably the coolest coffee break in cinema.
But I will not hesitate. Not for a second.
Now we have the next segment, which is segment 3, Power Shifts. The Shawshank Redemption. Andy outsmarts the warden.
In 1966, Andy Dufresne escaped from Shawshank Prison.
For years, Andy played the long game. When the warden finally learns he's been had, it's not just revenge, it's strategy.
Maybe she knows. What say you there, fuzzy britches?
No punch thrown, but the emotional KO is brutal. A man beaten daily ends up walking free with the warden's whole empire crumbling behind him. Next up is The Social Network, Zuckerberg's deposition.
Do you see any of your code on Facebook? Mark. Did I use any of your code?
Aaron Sorkin's script is lightning in a bottle.
I know you've done your homework, and so you know that money isn't a big part of my life, but at the moment I could buy Mount Auburn Street, take the Phoenix Club, and turn it into my ping pong room.
But Jesse Eisenberg's cold delivery sells the sting.
If you guys were the inventors of Facebook, you'd have invented Facebook.
That line hit harder than any punch. Zuckerberg doesn't raise his voice, he just owns the room.
My deposition?
You know, you really don't need a forensics team to get to the bottom of this.
And now we have one of my favourite segments, Mind Games and Madness. And to start off with one of my favourite movies, The Silence of the Lambs. Clarice meets Hannibal.
Good morning.
One of cinema's most chilling scenes involves nothing more than a conversation.
Dr. Lecter, my name is Clarice Starling. Can I speak with you?
Hannibal Lecter doesn't scream, he observes.
Why do you think he removes their skins, Agent Starling?
Clarice holds her ground, but you can feel her unease. It's a mental tug of war, and Anthony Hopkins barely even blinks.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
And the final one for us today, everyone, is There Will Be Blood. Baptism and the milkshake scene.
Daniel,
Are you a sinner? Yes.
Daniel Day-Lewis as Daniel Plainview doesn't fight. He dominates.
Abandon my child. Say it louder. Say it louder. I've abandoned my child!
Whether he's faking faith to get oil rights or mocking a rival in the final scene with,
I drink your milkshake.
he's terrifying because he controls every second.
Say it like it's your sermon.
No weapons needed, just ego and rage.
Stop crying, you sniveling ass. Stop your nonsense.
Alrighty everyone, before we wrap things up, I just got a couple of honourable mentions, you know. Some movies that didn't make the main cut, but definitely deserve a good mention. And just quickly, I'd like to say thank you to all my old subs for liking and watching my videos. And anyone that's new that's watching that's made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And maybe go check out some of my other videos on my page. You might just like them. First up is Whiplash. J.K. Simmons as Fletcher turns a music class into a war zone. No fists, just fear, perfectionism, and psychological warfare. Are you rushing or are you dragging?
2, 3,
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference.
Next up we got Zodiac. It's just a conversation in a dark basement, but Fincher makes it feel like the walls are closing in. Nothing happens, but you swear something will.
Thank you. Thanks for everything. You're welcome.
The Devil's Advocate. Al Pacino monologuing as Satan himself. That's a verbal Armageddon. Morality, ego, manipulation, wrapped into one eerie office showdown.
Got me! Got me!
Here we have the Truman Show. He's on a boat, he's hitting the wall, and then the calm confrontation with his creator. No yelling, no madness, just truth breaking through the lie.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Birdman. Michael Keaton delivers a brutal takedown about critics and art. It's raw, defensive, brilliant, and all verbal.
I'm a fucking actor.
So here you have it everyone. That is 10 movie showdowns that were done without even throwing a fist, where the person definitely walked away changed. These scenes prove definitely that all you need is the right words, the right stare, and maybe even the right silence. So which one had you sweating? I'm not necessarily saying mine's sweating, but I gotta admit my favourite one has to be Silence of the Lambs. But is there a showdown that we missed? Don't forget, leave it down in the comments because I'm always looking to make a part 2 to my videos. And if you've definitely made it this far, you're definitely a lover of cinema. And I'd just like to say quickly to all my old subs for liking and watching my videos, thank you all, I love you, and I'm going to continue making videos for you all. And anyone that's new that's made it this far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe check out some of my videos on my page. You might just like them. And as usual everyone, I will catch you on the next one.